Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Monad update for you guys. And again, update on a potential gem in the ecosystem. Monad right now sitting above 2 cents, just a little bit above 2 cents at 2027 cents right now at 220 mil market cap, man. And it's showing a lot of strength compared to a lot of altcoins, man. Monad is definitely showing a lot of strength. I showed in my previous video where Benjamin Cowan, the guy who's been calling most of this bull run accurately, 60% dominance in Bitcoin. He was calling for it for years. He got his targets, and now after experiencing everything we've experienced this year, he thinks that the Bitcoin top is in, and we will not get an alt season next year. But there will be a few outlier coins, just like in 2022 there were outlier coins. And my belief is, right, my thesis and knowledge tells me that Monad will be one of these outlier coins next year, right? And I'm putting my stake on Monad, and I'm putting my stake on the ecosystem, right? I have confidence in that, and I'm not gonna put any negative out. Nope. Nope, I'm not putting any negative energy out there. I'll remain optimistic on this space, because a lot of people are negative on this space and like, why? Crypto sucks. Oh, I hate crypto. Oh, crypto sucks. Well, guess what? If you think crypto sucks, crypto will not be good to you. You have to have you have to have an optimistic mindset towards every investment that you take, that you are correct in your thesis, in your technical analysis, in your research. You are correct. And then you invest, and then whatever the outcome is, you are accepting. You take accountability for your decisions, right? So that's how I am right now with the Monad thesis that I have for 2026, that Monad will be bullish and will be an outlier in 2026, outperforming Bitcoin, and I will stick with that thesis. Right now, to jump on over to transition, we're going to be taking a look at Emonad, just a quick update, right? So they're basically, a play on words of Monad. You put E in front of it. There you go. It's an emo. You guys know what emos are, like, goth. People that like goth and rock music, and, they're like super sad. And so it's pretty funny, right? It's a pretty funny meme, and they're playing into the fact, like, you get wrecked in crypto and you just, making a joke about it, right? So, but what is very special about it is that the community is there. 133 members in the community. There's people that are bull posting on a consistent basis, sharing my videos, or checking out my videos as well. And the chart speaks for itself, right? It's still in the early phases, right? But it's a good bet, man. What's also interesting as well is that some of the founders also changed their profile pictures to have like the emo hairstyle, right? So it was in a spaces that I was listening to, and some of the founders changed their profile picture to that emo style in their profile picture. So like they're supporting it. Nad.fun is the premier launchpad on Monad, nad.fun, and they're have supporting this heavily. I think there was I think it was James as well. James right here, founder of Monad, publicly bought Emonad, right? And I'm not gonna fade my founder, okay? I'd be stupid to fade my founder. I'd be stupid to fade him. He was the one that creating this chain that potentially may make me 7 figures in the future, 6 to 7 figures in the future, right? So, co-founder Monad, James. If you scroll down in his reply tab, here you go. See, he posted an Emonad type meme, right, in the spaces, right? Someone hosted an Emonad space. He posted the Emonad type memes. What are you doing tonight? And here you see he's publicly buying Emonad around 400k market cap, right? Publicly buying it, right? So the founder of Monad, James, publicly bought Emonad. That is super bullish. If Toli or Vitalik publicly bought something, I'd buy it too. Like, come on, man, I have to, right? So I'm not gonna fade him. I'm not gonna fade the founder of Monad. I'd be, an idiot to do so. And I bought around 360k market cap, because I've been covering it for a while, right? Way before James bought. It's just that Monad is so fresh and new. You'd think the founder buying would instantly push it up to like 3, 4, and maybe even 10, 20 mil. But it's patience, because Monad is still new. It's still, the ecosystem in the on-chain is still fresh. It's still developing, right? But yeah, even now at 467k market cap, as you can see, Emonad, this is the daily chart as well. It's still in this range, right? So let me drop my circle a little bit better. It's still in this range. It's still in this consolidation range. So any entry in this little consolidation before the breakout is a great entry. That's how I see it, right? Because you can see it's like it's accumulating for a breakout, right? That's what it looks like to me, right? So I know you can't do TA on memes. What are you talking about? That's what the chart looks like. Okay, I don't care if it's a meme. Okay, so in my opinion, right now it's $468 to get a million Emonad. A little bit steep, right, for meme, you know, but I think that's a good bet. I think that's a great amount to take a stab at Emonad, right? Even if it's just half of that, 500k tokens, I would take a stab at Emonad here personally before it breaks out, right? I don't know when the breakout is gonna happen. James bought. You never know if there's some stuff that happens behind the scenes with the community. That I gotta say, the community of Emonad is very bullish as well, because they're sappy seals. Sappy seals are from the NFT collections like Pudgy Penguins on Ethereum in 2021, and they're still building, and they're very heavy supporting Emonad as well. So the community is there. James, the founder of Monad Bot, just feels like a layup to me. You know, it just feels like a easy shot to take, right? So even if you just get 500,000 tokens, which is around 200 and change, $230, $240, right? Half of that, I think that's a good bet to take, right? Once you have those million tokens once you have those million tokens, Emonad goes to 10 to 20 to 50 mil to 100 mil market cap. Just count every million market cap as an extra $1,000, right? So 10 mil market cap, 10,000. 50 mil market cap, 50,000. 100 mil market cap, 100,000. Who's to say Emonad doesn't go to a billion market cap? So your million tokens becomes $1 million. That is also very possible. But you know, be smart, take profits on the way up. There will be upside here, so you will get in profits eventually. I could see it in the chart, right? So nothing is guaranteed, but that's what I see. That's what my thesis and my TA is telling me. So as always, never invest more than you're willing to lose. Please, guys, do not get wrecked out here. Keep majority of your investment thesis in Monad, but also play around with a little bit of your Monad, or a little bit of your extra money. You don't even have to touch your Monad bag. Just use a little bit of your extra money to play around in the ecosystem, because when Monad explodes, so will its ecosystem. And in my opinion, that's a smart move to have exposure to the ecosystem. Use the chain yourself, make your decisions yourself on it, instead of just buying the L1 and not even trying to use it, right? So as always, none of this is financial advice. Never invest more than you're willing to lose. Like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one.